Welcome to story time. Today's story is Scaredy Squirrel at the Beach. We love Scaredy Squirrel. This is by Melanie Watt. Warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone put on number 65 sunscreen before reading this book. Scaredy Squirrel at the Beach. Scaredy Squirrel never goes to the beach. He'd rather vacation at home where it's safe than risk being surrounded by the wrong crowd. A few crowds Scaredy Squirrel wouldn't want to be caught in the middle of. Flocks of seagulls, tribes of jellyfish, herds of sea monsters, packs of pirates, tons of falling coconuts, or mobs of lobsters. So he's perfectly happy to build his very own private beach. Scaredy Squirrel's Guide to Building a Safe Beach. What you need to get started. Paper and crayons, one flashlight, one stick, one inflatable pool, one bag of kitty litter, one plastic flamingo. What is he gonna do? Draw beach scenery with your paper and crayons. Use a stick to hold it upright. Cover the ground with sand or kitty litter. Inflate your ocean, a pool. Turn on the sunlight, your flashlight. Install beach wildlife, the flamingo. And enjoy. It looks like a beach and feels like a beach, but it doesn't sound like one. Scaredy Squirrel notices something's missing, the soothing sound of the ocean. The solution. Make a quick trip to the real beach and find a seashell that fits the description below. Germ-free, shiny exterior, crystal clear ocean sound. Red alert. Seashell must not, I repeat, not be occupied. But traveling to the real beach requires careful planning. First, get a passport. This is his passport, it says. Family, rodent, type, flying squirrel. First name, Scaredy. Middle name, Orville. Last name, Squirrel. Initials, SOS. Place of birth, nut tree. The next step is to draw a map. Beach map. It's hard to see because it's so small, but 7 a.m. Enter box and wait. Don't forget your passport. 7:30 a.m. Get picked up by the mail truck. Verify your passport. 8:42 a.m. Arrive at the beach and wait until the coast is clear. Don't lose passport. 11:42 a.m. Exit box and find seashell. Hold passport. 1:49 p.m. Enter box and wait for pickup. Check passport. 6 p.m. Get delivered back to nut tree. Put away passport. So I am here. Seashell should be here. Caution! Falling coconuts have a mind of their own. They can knock you out without warning. Important! Sea monsters are camera shy, so keep camera close by. Ahoy matey! Watch for pirates. Arr! They'll make you walk the plank. Careful! Birds of a feather flock together. Seagulls can drop by at any time. Never trust a mob of lobsters. They are a pinch territorial and are eager to snap. Stay away from tribes of jellyfish. You'll be stung by how sneaky they can be. And last but not least, travel light and dress accordingly. Scaredy's beach wear. This squirrel is a trained professional. Do not try this at home. Exhibit A. protective headgear for falling coconuts. Exhibit B, protective eye patch to fool pirates. Exhibit C, protective flotation device to prevent sinking. D, protective camera to discourage sea monsters. E, protective compass to avoid getting lost. Where's F? F, protective footwear to shield from jellyfish. G, protective rubber band to tame the lobsters. Exhibit H, protective oven mitts to block germs. Exhibit I, protective French fry to distract seagulls. Remember, if all else fails, play dead and send the SOS. I don't know. The next morning, as planned, Scaredy Squirrel jumps into the box. At 7:30 a.m., he gets picked up and they drive. At 8:42 a.m., Scaredy gets dropped off and waits and waits. 11:42 a.m., a crowd appears. People were not a part of my plan. Scaredy Squirrel panics and plays dead. 30 minutes later, shadow over him. 1 hour later, someone's dumping dirt on him. 2 hours later, someone decorated him with seashells. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that the perfect seashell is right under his nose. Surrounded by friendly people, he decides to join the crowd. Scaredy Squirrel builds castles, takes pictures, floats around in the ocean, and sunbathes with the others. He forgets all about the flocks of seagulls, tribes of jellyfish, herds of sea monsters, packs of pirates, tons of falling coconuts, and mobs of lobsters. He's glad to be part of the crowd. Back home, after a day of fun in the sun, Scaredy Squirrel's inspired to make one more important addition to his own beach. Almost done here. A crowd! P.S. As for Scaredy's next visit to the beach, it might be sooner than he thinks. Red alert! The shell was occupied. That's it for story time today. I highly recommend checking out your local library and even requesting some of the books from this channel. They are my favorites. If you'd like me to read your favorites, please comment below and subscribe for more great stories. Bye!